Gonna be a relaxing day on the range. Where did it go? What's up, everybody? My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And you know, some people say that candy is not good for you. These people are a bunch of losers. Well, today we're gonna find out just how lethal candy could be. Today I have some very special 4-gauge candy shotgun shells, and we're gonna see what kind of damage they can do to our Ballistic Dummy Labs zombie torso. This thing has lifelike flesh, organs, bones, and green blood, and I am very excited to see what happens when it gets hit with some high velocity refined sugar. But before we get started, let me tell you about today's sponsor.
And today's sponsor is Aura. Anyone can find anything on the internet, including your personal information. This information is accessible because data brokers profit from selling it to telemarketers, spammers, robocallers, and anyone else who wants to know more about you. And that's why I'm super excited about today's sponsor, Aura. Aura will identify data brokers exposing your information and automatically submit opt-out requests on your behalf. They'll even opt you out of junk mail and telemarketing lists. You can use my link, aura.com/Kentucky, to get a free 2-week trial and see how many data brokers are sharing your information. You can also find this link in the description down below, or you can scan my QR code. Aura also does so much more to protect you and your family from online threats you can't see. It's easy to set up so you don't have to download several different apps to get things like parental controls, antivirus, VPN, password management, identity theft insurance, and more. You get everything at one affordable price. Let Aura do the hard work of keeping you safe online so that you can focus on other tasks with peace of mind. Don't let people continue to exploit and profit off your private information. Swing over to aura.com/Kentucky and start your free 2-week trial today. You can also find this link in the description down below, or you can scan my QR code. Again, a big thank you to Aura for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it.
So today I'm gonna be using my Russian BFG-1 4-gauge shotgun, and the first round we're gonna start out with is a 4-gauge Skittle round. This has 246 grains of Skittles. Let's see what it does when we hit Mr. Zombie with it. Prepare to taste the rainbow. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? It does not look like we did a whole lot of damage. I have actually one of them right here on the table. It didn't make a very loud bang. I don't think we had a very good powder burn, if I'm gonna be honest. But we did still propel the Skittles at the zombie, and you can see a lot of them broke up on his skin. I would not say that Skittles are lethal, but I would say that they're gonna hurt a little bit. So up next, we are gonna move on to a 4-gauge Nerds round. This has 255 grains of Nerds. Here we go. Oh! Yeah, that did not look like that felt very good. So we have a lot of these Nerds stuck in his skin. This is all looking like it would be more painful than lethal. This next round I am very excited about. This is a 4-gauge Tic Tac round. I have 257 grains of orange Tic Tacs. And since Tic Tacs are meant to be a breath freshener, I'm gonna go right for his mouth. Oh, okay. Tic Tacs had a little more kick to them. So I have to admit, I took out my ear protection because the Skittles in the Nerds round was not very loud. But the Tic Tac round, it had a little more flavor, and my ears are kind of ringing. And I see here that the zombie, he is definitely feeling that a lot more than the previous 2 rounds. These Tic Tacs really messed up his face here. Look at his nose. He's got it all in his nose. Actually, looks like some of it made it into his mouth. So at this point, I'm going to say the Tic Tac round is causing more damage, but I still don't know if I would consider it lethal. So up next, I have a 4-gauge Smarties round. This has 187 grains of Smarties. The Tic Tac round did quite a bit of damage, so I'm very curious to see what this does. All right, here we go. A little underwhelming. So the Smarties acted about like the Skittles and the Nerds. We had a good hit, but it does not look like it did much damage. I am very excited about this next round. This is a 4-gauge gummy bear round. It has 370 grains of gummy bears inside. That is quite a bit of weight, so I am curious to see if we have some good compression and what kind of damage we do to our zombie here. All right, I'm gonna go for his lower section. Here we go. Okay! Wow! Well then, gummy bears, not only will they cause diabetes, they will also cause a hole in your stomach. Holy cow! Let's take a look at this. I guess those gummy bears kind of all wadded together. It's kind of a hot day. So we may have had like a gummy bear slug. And as you can see here, oh, here's some of them coming out. Oh dear. There's some of the gummy bears. Oh. Holy cow. That is awful. Look at this. Oh, that's not a gummy bear. That's his insides. Okay. Is there another one in there? That's another gummy bear. That's bad. Okay, I have to admit I'm pretty impressed with the gummy bears. Let's move on to our next round. You know, candy's good and all, but it'll rot your teeth. But you know what won't rot your teeth? Subscribing to Kentucky Ballistics. If you're not careful eating this next candy, it could break your teeth. This is a 4-gauge, 200 grain Jolly Rancher round. All right, here we go. So the Jolly Ranchers look like they did a little bit of damage to Mr. Zombie's face here. Look at that. Oh, he smells really nice, but I don't think you would look very nice after being shot in the face with Jolly Ranchers. As you can see right here, it looks like one of them cut him all the way down to the bone. You know, it's really too bad this zombie isn't made out of Diet Coke, because next I have a 4-gauge, 250 grain Mentos round. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit closer, and I think I'm gonna go for this fresh spot right here. Okay, well, that smells wonderful, but it does not look like it did much to him. I would argue that was the least amount of damage we've seen today. So I've been saving this round until the very end because I feel like it has the most potential to dirty up my barrel. This is a 4-gauge, 241 grain mini M&M round. Now for the age-old question. Will they melt in your mouth or in your shotgun barrel? Let's find out, shall we? Oh! That is nasty. Oh, ew. It's just one big wad of chocolate on his mouth. I just can't seem to make a video without getting poop on everything. So after that last shot, my 4-gauge barrel is covered in chocolatey goodness, and I'm not going to be firing it anymore today. But I do have a canned cannon, and right now it is loaded up with 20 whole packs of Smarties. All right, 20 packs of Smarties to the face. Oh! Yeah, that hit him pretty hard. His face is broken right here. That broke his whole cheekbone. I can relate. That doesn't feel very good. Of the 4-gauge candy rounds, the gummy bears were the most effective. So now let's see what happens when we hit him with some gummy bears out of our cannon. Here we go. Oh! Just kind of bounced right off of him, didn't it? He got hit somewhere in this area, but I'm not really seeing much damage. Actually, I lied. That broke his rib. So now let's see what happens when we hit him with some Jolly Ranchers out of the cannon. Oh my gosh! Those all just kind of stayed together, didn't they? And we hit him in this area right here, and that looks like that would have hurt. So I've learned today that candy can be pretty devastating, but it's not necessarily lethal. Except for gummy bears, they're borderline lethal. But now we're gonna finish off the zombie with something I know is 100% lethal. This is my A-Square 577 T-Rex. I have not had this out in a while, and I'm gonna hit that zombie with a 650 grain soft point. 3 of them to be exact. Been a little while since I shot this thing. Last I checked, it kicks pretty hard. Here we go. Oh! Let's hit him again, shall we? But this time, we'll hit him right in the chest. Oh! All right, now let's hit him in the lower section. Oh. Oh, okay, he's just gonna fall apart, I think. Obviously, his head is missing. The chest shot was pretty devastating, obviously, and so was this lower shot here. Let's flip him over. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say that the T-Rex is much more effective than gummy bears. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. What did you think about the candy shotgun shells? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a big favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. See you next time. It's a good day.